3, 2, 1, action. That felt good.
My name is Abdullah Taylor and I am 10 years old. I enjoy playing and I actually enjoy school a lot more than the other kids. Whenever I get the chance, even when I'm supposed to be doing important things like doing homework or memorize Quran, I just like to go and play the piano when I'm doing anything. So when I have to do anything, I just go, kind of calms me down.
What's it? Okay, what I got here, not really valid to my life. I don't have any of this.
Okay, tell me.
I got bullying.
The thing is, with this bullying, people think like bullying is being mean to someone once and that's just bullying. When you're hurting or being mean to someone over and over again, more than once, that is the definition of bullying.
Don't bully.
Because as a kid, you might be a little more sensitive about other things than you are as an adult, and that might affect you later in your life too. Not the biggest, but yes, a big role. Not very big, but a big role. Because if the parents might be treating them badly, they might get a bad personality, might kind of end up a bad person and become a bully because of that. If this makes sense, being good to someone, like being kind to someone, means like not being mean, like helping someone is small or a big act of kindness. Maybe to stop bullying so you don't get in trouble and so nothing bad happens to you or any other kids. If you're getting bullied, you should stand up to yourself. First off, maybe try talking to the bully. 2, maybe tell a teacher. And 3, if none of that happens, just walk away from the situation. I know this because there have been some assemblies in my school that talk about that a lot. Children tend to be naughty, but you can't get too upset about them, because if you do, then you might shout at them a little bit more than is necessary, and don't be mean, just be kind so they can be kind, because if you're mean, they'll be mean, and if you're kind, they'll be kind. Don't bully, replace that with love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Love. If you want one word, I'd just give the word good. Love is good, love is amazing. Feeling loved is feeling like warm and fuzzy inside. And giving love makes you feel the same as that. Loving someone doesn't mean liking someone a lot. It can mean that, but it can also mean being kind. Yes, because if not, relating to our topic before this, we'd probably just become bullies, and if there was no love, everyone would be a bully, and that would be a very bad situation for the world. Acceptance is definitely not in maybe the top 10 most important things in life. Acceptance can mean different things. Getting rejected is part of acceptance. Yeah, I express myself pretty well in my opinion. We need to love each other and we need to love ourselves. If we have a pet, we need to love them too. We need to take care of them. And like, for example, to the parents, we need to love and take care of our children. And to their parents, same thing. You need to get hugged. I mean, daily is amazing. Most people are hugged daily. I think it's something very valuable, and I think most people need it as it's a sign of love, and everyone needs love to, well, kind of survive. And that's what you want to feel. It's one of the goals of life, being happy. I love you more than you can ever imagine.
The mind.
The mind is the most complicated thing that we know of in this universe. One of the most complex yet simple things that us humans know of, as it's so complex. Like, who knows what could be going on in anyone's mind, but it's so simple because all you need are words to describe what is going on, but sometimes that's just not possible. People that are aware of how amazing the minds are just about as aware as their surroundings as maybe. If you're aware of how truly amazing the mind is, it's so hard to truly understand how the mind is. I mean, I am saying this without even knowing if it's simple or complex or just truly above any level. Fear is kind of not being able to understand what is happening, like kind of around us, but feeling uncomfortable about that. Fear and love are the most powerful things, but fear can be overcome. Not overrated, not underrated, perfectly rated. There are many things you could be scared of. One thing you could be scared of is something that I'm scared of, weirdly enough, even though I'm 10. I'm scared of the dark. Expectations is not what you think is going to happen, but what you hope is going to happen. But in that case, since you know it's going to happen, it's kind of what you're hoping for. And dreams, they're not real, but most of them are just based on your thoughts and experiences put together. To be honest, when I'm dreaming, I can't tell the difference between reality and dreaming because my dreams are mostly based on my experiences. Yes. Failing means you just made a lot of mistakes and we learn from our mistakes. It's okay to fail, to be honest. For example, you have a test and you fail it. That means it was hard. It was just a challenge. It's okay. What is Allah's love? He protects us. Allah protects us, helps us. He gives us a lot of advice, a lot in the Quran. He doesn't give anyone completely bad fate and no one completely good fate. The luckiest person alive must also be the unluckiest, as they must have gone through the worst things yet survived them to be lucky. I all in all respect him pretty much, and not trying to say that in terms of I respect my friend. No, I truly respect Allah. In a way, it teaches us life. It gives us advice. It teaches us the stories of the prophets. It teaches us kind of what to do and what not to. Tells us all about what's happened in the past during the prophet's time. Great, pretty much. I feel good, really good. The fact that we believe in different things than every other religion. The diversity in every single religion is beautiful, and the Quran is also very beautiful. I want to thank him, and I want to ask him to keep this up with me too. I want to be smart, because that'll help me a lot when I grow up, especially.